Welcome to This Place. Each week, we ask Oregonians about the places that matter to them, where they live, where they work, and where they find meaning and joy. This week, we hear from Nick and Angie Lunde in Joseph.
We're in the corner of Northeast Oregon in the town of Joseph, Wallowa County. We've lived here 36 years. We moved here from Hebo. I was with the Forest Service and got transferred here, and we set down our roots and have no intention of leaving. We love the natural surroundings, the mountains, the canyons, those things. But I think more than that, we love this community of people who we've really found a lot of kindred spirits here.
Both of us are very involved in the community, so we have meetings, but we also have a pretty active social life. And there's so many events going on in this community that's a counter to the quietness. If someone wasn't involved in the community, it could be a lonely place, I think. But it's not lonely once you get involved with. Some nights we have to decide, are we going to go to this event, or this gathering? So it's great. It's a lifestyle that we choose to have the quiet when we want it, but also lots of social interaction and lots of intergenerational things. So I love going to events and parties and community social things. And lots of us older people, but they're young people and their kids. So one of the things I think is unique about this community is the intergenerational connectedness.
We all love the place, and I think the place kind of helps cement us together. It's not all roses and cherries, but if someone's in trouble and needs help, we band together as a community.
Lots of people say, are you going to move to where your grandchildren live? And our kids know that, no, we're not moving from here. It's because of us as a community. And I know that when I'm old and need more help than I need right now, there are going to be people who know me that are going to take me to a doctor's appointment or whatever, because I do that for people who need that now. So it'll come back around.
A longtime resident here had just retired from Oregon Department of Forestry and was diagnosed with cancer and pretty aggressive. There was a pie auction one evening, and I think they raised like $20,000 selling pies and desserts, and people just making donations. That's just an example of how this community comes together. And it was a cross-section of the community that came there to raise money to help this individual.
This community runs on volunteers. So I hope that the people who live here are people who are willing to be involved in the community, because that's what makes it run.
Because we've been so isolated, we tend to find local solutions to local problems.
That was Angie and Nick Lunde in Joseph. This Place is produced by Oregon Humanities and edited by John Richardson. To hear more stories from This Place, visit OregonHumanities.org or subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening.